Yo, 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 all aboard, all aboard. Welcome back to taking the A train to J Town, ladies and gentlemen. This is your conductor, A Train himself. Now, people, I've been off for a long time. I haven't been here in a few weeks. At first, I didn't feel like coming down here. That's lazy, that's on me. Then I didn't have no material. I had a writer's block. That's on me too. That's still on me too. But trust and believe, I'm gonna come back in here with fresh stuff every single chance I get. And you know what I'm gonna start doing too? I'm gonna start bringing some guests on here too, because y'all don't want to just hear me sit around talk about whatever, just talking, right? Psych. Yes, you do. That's what you'll watch. Third, damn, bro, it was a whole thing about a fire in Canada that blew down here in Chicago and messed with everything. We was choking. But I'll get to that when I get to. I'll get to that later. Right now, y'all, here's what we finna do. We finna go through what we do every single week. Remember, every week, Thursday, 5 to 6 p.m. That's right, I'm back. And what we finna do is we finna go all the way down the line. We finna start with what's new card, who are you card. We finna go for the how you feeling card. And then we finna end with my favorite card, food fight. Now, y'all, I know I ain't been here in a minute. Y'all done missed your boy. And I'm even late today. I'm not gonna lie. Now when I get here, I gotta let them know. I gotta make sure people know that this is my time. My show starts at this time. I understand people who have stuff to do, but I got to do too. This is what I do. This is like my new stress reliever for something I could do to get out the house. Because I've been staying in the house way too much lately, and I don't like it at all. I need to get out and get up there, you know. And yes, y'all can't see me right now. I need to set more stuff up because I'm discombobulated, bro. Just came in here, everything was discombobulated. Just I don't even know how to explain it myself for real, you know. Because everything was out of order, everything was out of whack, all that. But trust, that's not gonna last much longer at all. Trust and believe. Your boy got you. We finna get right into this as soon as we can. Them was my announcements though. I'll be right back. I gotta wet my whistle, get my thoughts straight, stop starting over myself, and we finna get right into this. And trust me, people, is gonna be heat. Right here, I'm taking the A train to J Town. All aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, have your tickets out and ready for scanning. I'll be right back. Chugga 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 chugga. What's up, y'all? What's up? Yeah, y'all. I know it was quiet. Trust and believe me, y'all have no idea how that just made me kind of mad. Like, I don't know what it is with people coming in here. They love to just touch stuff. Like, they just love to touch stuff. It gets really, really annoying because like you putting your hands on everything, messing up everything. Because keep in mind, I do my boss's show. We was just in here yesterday. First of all, y'all, like it was so like I don't know what was going on with that show, but it was just like it was like a mess. Like the lights was too bright. We had a bunch of cameras in here. People was walking in like it was just a whole thing. I don't understand what is to that. Man, bro, it's a kind of offense because people will be like when someone is doing a show, like they know, like people know that it's happening, and then they have their own time slots and everything like that. And people be knocking on the door when they do the show, but like when it's me, like I find people in here constantly, and I have to set up at like last minute, come here last minute, just wait for them to be done with whatever they doing. And it's like, yeah, you got your important stuff to do, but this is what I do. This is what I get done, you know? And it's like they just walk in and out constantly. Like normally I'm cool with that, but like if I'm doing something, we talking about something, you just walking in, walking out, making a bunch of noise and stuff. Like, of course that's gonna get annoying. Like you could at least not. You could you what you need. You don't need it right now this second because if you did, you wouldn't have left without it in the first place. So let's be honest now. If you needed what you was in here at the right at this second, you wouldn't have left it in here in the first place. So come on now. Like it's just a matter of principle and respect. Like we are all adults here. Y'all know how to knock on a door and see. And if I'm talking, I'm doing something. But if I'm just sitting here on my phone chilling, then yeah, I might be on break or I haven't started yet. And it's like, gee, y'all don't have to be doing all that. Like doing all that for what? Like coming in here and interrupting me for what? Like it's kind of like defeats the purpose of me just talking like constantly. Like no, stop. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop this time because the music's not working. Like y'all heard how it was just quiet. The music's not working, bro. It's a whole thing going on, right? But anyway, let's get down to what's new. So yeah, first of all, like I said earlier, I wasn't here because of that fire. It was a big fire from Canada that blew all the way down here to Chicago, like all the way down here. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, gee, because my mom said she know about me going to the city that day, and that's like what happened. It was like it was just a bunch of smoke, people coughing and stuff. Bro, I come outside, bro. I could smell it down by where I was. That's how bad it gotten. I smelled it down by where I am. You can't tell me that's not crazy. What fire started that caused that? Like what, like how, where did it start? Like where did it start? Who started? Like what happened down there for that to happen? I'm gonna have to do some research and get back to you next week about that, but like that's just so crazy to think about. A fire. If it was bad here, imagine how bad it was in Canada. I know they could not leave their houses. They couldn't breathe right down there. Like y'all, I'll say it was so bad. It looked like Canada rolled the world's biggest blunt and was just puffing the smoke down here. Like I swear to God, I swear to God, it looked like Canada was puffing the biggest blunt and then just letting the smoke roll down here. The only thing is, ain't no one get high off that. They couldn't have just done that. They just had to start the fire, huh? Man, I don't know if it was an accident or whoever started it was. I don't know what was going on. I just know saw a bunch of Canada bashing on my Instagram. I'm looking at notes. It's like I'm simply say, dang it, Canada!" Like, what the heck, Canada? What y'all doing down there, Canada?" And I'm just crying, laughing because like, bro, it was really that bad to where just you couldn't breathe right. It was a whole thing. Like it was hard to breathe. You couldn't like really do nothing for real. Just smoke in your lungs, all in your face and stuff like that. We went out that day too. My mom did not want my nieces and nephews out. I wouldn't want my own kids out because kids' bodies are like more sensitive than like adult bodies because they are more prone to stuff like getting sick or like developing something, especially from that. Like especially from something like that, that could really mess somebody up. And that could mess your lungs up and everything. And half America's mental lungs are already messed up because half these mugs smoke. Y'all, speaking of smoking, tell me why. Right? This was like last year. It's late new, but it was last year. Tell me why I'm walking downtown with someone I know, bro. We see some dude looks like in his 80s smoking a vape. I'm like, dude, you are not that eager to be with it. It is not that serious. Come on, man. Lock in. It is not that serious, not that deep to be smoking like that, bro. At your old age, your lungs ain't got much puff left in them, man. You finna puff it all out. What are you doing? You're tripping. And I'm just looking at this like, bro, this man really sitting here just puffing away on a vape when he looked like he 80 years old. Like, dude, you was there when the first blunt was rolled. Like, bro, what did like you be smoking on you was there when they was smoking on corncob pipes, my boy. Put that down. Put it down. I'm seeing I'm looking at people like they dressed in all kinds of stupid and wild stuff. Like, bro, what are we doing? I want to know what was going on downtown that day. Like, what were they doing? Y'all dressed stupid, smoking everything, every which way. I'm looking like, bro, this has got to be the weirdest and dumbest thing I've ever seen in Chicago. And I've seen a bunch of weird stuff down here. A bunch of weird stuff. Oh yeah, they rep Taste of Chicago. Yeah, they took it. I went like one time when I was like really little. But they took it away when like COVID hit and stuff because like obviously you don't want people coughing in your food because like let me you gotta order a pizza like hey, let me get a deep dish pizza, extra cheese and sauce with a side of Corona. Like nah, bro, I kick let someone cough on my pizza, bro. I kick somebody. I will kick you in your teeth because what is you doing? Cover your mouth or go home. Don't ever cough on my food. I don't even like sharing my food. I don't want you coughing on it because now you're finna get it thrown back in your face. And I pray it's on a metal pan so it hurts. Like, what is you doing? That's another thing. That's another thing too. Like, cause I was here at the school one day, and someone I know told me that somebody reached over on their plate and grabbed their food. You would have lost your hand. You would have lost your hand that very second. Cause what is you doing? First of all, her hands wasn't clean. Her hands wasn't clean. That's your first. That's the first mistake. Two, you didn't ask. That's the second mistake. It's almost just as bad as number three. You just snatched my food off my plate and the biggest piece. I'm finna cut your hand off. I'm not only finna smack you, but I'm finna cut your hand off. Cause what made you think it was okay to reach on my plate with your dirty, dusty, crusty, insect infested hand and touch my food? Now I don't even want to eat no more because I don't know. Now I just want to give you the food because you just touched my food with your dirty hand. What is wrong with you? Like, bro, in no world is that ever okay to just reach over and grab somebody's food. Like, what? Like, what is to you? You like something is clearly wrong with you. I don't know what it is, but it's something. And it's like, bro. And speaking of, and like how I just said, pizza. Speaking of pizza, bro, I can never let my homie choose where we go to eat ever again. After that BS pizza joint we went to, bro, it was down here in downtown too. It was so terrible, bro. Like it was just the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. I like deep one. We didn't know it was deep dish. We ordered pizza without knowing it was deep dish. Two, I like deep dish. It's good. Okay, deep dish be slapping. Especially with a little spinach in there too. It be slapping. My problem was what all perspired. First of all, it was like an hour seating, and then the lady apparently we went down there and she didn't even put us on the wait list. You just took our names, didn't get our number. You got our name. You didn't get a number. You just put us on the wait list, and then put us on the wait list. We have to wait for an hour just to come back to say we don't have no table. We hungry. We want to sit down and eat. Two, tell me why. Tell me why we go down there to talk to. We go down there to talk to dude. He's like, I'm gonna see what I can do. We see the girl. She see us. We see her. Why is she explaining it like it's our fault? Lady, you work here. You should know what to do. You work here, bro. We don't work here. So what are you doing where you ask and say it's an hour wait and don't ask us for nothing? Don't take our numbers down. Don't take our nothing. Like, how do you? Then you explain to me like it was our fault. Like, oh, but it's okay. No, it's not. I'm hungry. I want to sit down. I'm so mad that I didn't start somewhere else. If I'd have known that place was trash, I would have gone we would have gone somewhere else, bro. We get there, we get some garlic bread. The garlic bread is in bogus portions. It's like these little triangle shapes, and I'm like, these are garlic squares. These are like garlic scones. This is what you have like for a light tea, like what you eat with tea. You feel me? And I'm thinking here, like, bro, what is going on? Like, are we serious right now? And then I'm gonna get some, bro. My fat friends like ate like half the basket. I had like 3. She had like 6. Like, dude, are we serious? Like, bro. And then we got some mozzarella bites. They wasn't all that either. They wasn't all that either. Like they was just. And then my other fat friend, he taking the rest. He taking them all too. And I'm looking like, bro, what is going on in this restaurant? What are we doing, chat? What is genuinely happening right now? Like, bro, absolutely not. Then we get some chicken wings. My friend orders buffalo. I don't know that buffalo, but I'm hungry. Y'all, y'all come close, come close. Those were probably the worst. You heard the poverty worst buffalo wings I've ever had in my entire life of being on this earth. I have not liked them for too long because I couldn't always handle spicy stuff. I've grown a tolerance to it, and it's good to me. But bro, the absolute worst things I've ever tasted of buffalo wings, bro. We could have gone to Wingstop for more and less and better. That's how bad those things were to me. They were terrible. And I'm eating them down. They good. I was hungry. Hungry. So then the pizza finally comes out. Again, we didn't know it was deep dish. We got a margarita, something kind of pizza, whatever. So like I guess it was the name of it. Y'all, this pizza came out looking bogus, over bogus. Then the dude was rude. Like he was just straight rude. Like he's snatching the place to put a pizza on. Like you don't want to. Yeah, we know you. We know you don't want to be here. But you're not the one who failed college and ended up working at a bad pizza spot. That's on you, my boy. Get some brains up in that big skull of yours. That's that simple as that. He's snatching the place and stuff from us. Like, gee, it's not our fault. It's not our fault that you're here and you had to serve us. That's not our fault at all. Pizza gets down. That pizza was hot for about 3 seconds. Instantly, sauce got cold. Cheese got stale. Y'all, I love pizza crust. I love it. It's so, so good. Might be the best part of the pizza, in my opinion. That crust felt like we were biting into bricks. Like pizza crust should be able to fall apart on the break. No, you had to put force to break. You had to put force in to break this crust. I look at my homie like, we are never eating here ever, ever, ever again. Ever again. I will eat at Arby's 13 times a week before eating here ever again. I will go broke at Five Guys before I ever eat here again. I will go to Jack in the Box. I've never been to Jack in the Box before I ever eat here again. I will go to Long John Silver's before I ever eat here again. Because legitimately, what is wrong with you? Like, bro, you have L takes and everything, and now it's food too. Stop it. Just stop it. You sit down and let us plan this out. Because you don't know what you're doing. You know what I read reports online. Clearly you didn't. Then we walking past some old couple, they gonna be like, hey, is pizza in there good? I look at them like, no. For anyone else to answer, no. No, it's not. Save your money. And then, bro, that pizza had 8 slices, 2 for everybody. That, bro, it was like that pizza was $37. You can get more and less at Domino's. And better. Like, I'm looking like, dude, we got ripped off. Like, gee, we just got completely ripped off. For that BS, dude, that insanity. Pure, unbridled insanity, y'all. Like, I don't even know how to feel about that whole experience. The only thing that saved that place was the garlic bread. It was small, but it was good. I'll give them that. The garlic bread and sauce, it was good. Put them in like all-time 8 spots of pizza at number 8. Like at number 8, put like all-time pizza places, put them down at like number 9. Like number 9. It was 8 before, now it's 9. Just talking about that got me irritated. Like y'all fed on all fronts of garlic bread. All fronts of garlic bread. That's it. All of them. And it's like, dude, I've never had that bad a pizza in my life. And it was just, I'm thinking like I should have just got the ravioli. I should have let y'all split the pizza and let me get the ravioli. Cause like, dude, that was just so, oh my God, awful. Yeah, no, I could never eat there again. Never going to eat there ever again. I do want to go to Chicago next year though. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really, really good. Cannot wait for that. So delicious. I went when I was little, bro, and I kept saying, I'll wait till we get to Chicago to eat something. And I was like, my mom was like, the whole thing is in Chicago. Like, it's all restaurants that can be found in Chicago. I was like, all right, let me get some. I want some pizza. Got me some pizza, y'all. I don't know what the place was. That was some W pizza. That was some good pizza, y'all. Some good pizza. They deserve to be down there. I'm not gonna lie. How do you think they get into Chicago anyway? Because it's like a bunch of the same restaurants that just be spread out. Like, do they have a cook? Like, are they just spread out in food trucks, or do they have like a cook off and be like, this is gonna represent pizza, this is gonna represent pasta? You know, I'm not gonna lie. What you think every place? I think every place has like a food is known for too. I think I did this before, but like I think every place has a food that it's known for. Like, you know, I know New York is pizza. New York is pizza. I'm sorry. No. Ooh, wait, Italy got a lot of good foods. Italy got a lot of good foods. All right, we got to pause on that. France is known for sweets, though. France is where you get the sweets at. Crepes, baguette. Well, not sorry, not baguettes. Crepes, la galette. La galette is so good. La galette is. I gotta look up where to find some la galette. Nah, look. I should look up where to find some la galette. Yes. Oh my god. Legitimately, I gotta look up where to find some. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's gonna be yeah. Okay, we got a plan now. We got a plan now. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be delicious. I'm telling y'all. If I find some like a I'm not sharing though. I'm not sharing. Can I have something? No. Mama said I can have that cool. I ain't your mama. No. Leave my like alone. Leave my crepes, my like alone. Ooh, speaking of crepes, this is one mall that I know that's around. That's like around here. It's a great crepe. They got a great crepe stand. Amazing crepe stand. Amazing. You're probably not supposed to eat the leaves on the crepes, but I do anyway. Don't ask me why, because I don't know myself. I don't know why I do it either. Don't ask. But yeah, they got amazing crepes down there. You can get like a s'mores crepe, a strawberry banana crepe. I get the s'mores crepe every time. Normally it's on the outside, but the s'mores crepe, everything is stuffed in there. So good. So good. What other sweets are good? Rolled ice cream is good. Rolled ice cream is the bomb. You get you get like a strawberry lady rolled ice cream, like a marshmallow with some gummy bears on top. Goes down smooth. It just goes down right. I ain't had in a while is this stuff called Dragon Breath dessert. Like I ain't had that. I ain't had that in a long time. You know, I do want to get it again though. I want to get it again. I can't even lie about it. It was good. It was really good. But I will say though that I ain't nothing bad to say about it. It was just good. It was like it was like inflated fruity pebbles with like some dry ice on them. Like it was just so good. I can't even say anything bad about it. Like just delicious. It was definitely worth getting. Trust me, if y'all find it somewhere, let me know so I can go there again. I can go get some. I'm definitely gonna be there. But all right, y'all, let's move on to the story time card. And this is not what you might think it is. I'm not gonna tell a long-winded story because then I'm gonna get bored of listening to myself talk. But I'm gonna get bored of listening to myself talk, y'all. And I don't want to do that. But Pete, that's what I mean by story time. I mean, like we gonna look at some stories and just and analyze this stuff, like rhymes, stories, fairy tales. We just gonna look at this stuff and analyze this stuff, right? All right, so bet. First of all, let's look at both versions of Sleeping Beauty. Let's look at both these stories. Let's look at the first. Let's look at the one that everybody really knows, right? The good one. Not even the good one. Just like the less messed up one. All right. So lady got trapped in a tower. Lady got trapped in a tower, right? Put to sleep, put to eternal rest. Now we gonna pause it right there already. Because one, at first they said it was a witch who did that to her. Then they found out, then they said it was her parents. Then the story of Shrek came out and it was a curse, and her parents did it to her. So we're leaning in more in favor of her parents. Why would y'all just put a spell on your daughter to make her fall asleep for? What for? Like, did y'all just not like her? Or is it some messed up way of finding a husband? Like, did your Joe parents knock you out before you found like from found a husband and you just went up a tower and kissed her? Whatever dude is breaking into a castle, crossing a lava bridge, and fighting a dragon to kiss this girl, only to find out that y'all finna die later. Yeah, you got it. You got it. All the way. All the way. You deserve to marry her. If you're gonna go that far for you deserve to marry her. Like you deserve it. Like going the mile is one thing, but doing all of that, like I'll try, but I'm not finna. I can't kill no dragon. I'll try my best. I'm not finna kill no dragon unless that mug get tired of chasing me around and I'm waiting for him to fall asleep. Then I'll just sneak back in and stab him in the eye and kill him or something like that. I'm not killing that dragon. Then he gonna munch me in one go. Quick work like that. And then he finally the prince. Like, okay, like back to what I was saying. The prince goes. He beats this dragon, gets up to the tower, and he kisses her, and she wakes up. Then they live. Then they get married, have kids, live happily ever after. Right? Cool. Why would you just marry some random dude who's the first dude you've seen in like what a few years, a few months? You got up and was like, "Oh my god, you saved me. Let me marry you." I know I just said that about that, but like you don't know who it is. Who it is? He could be a murderer. He could just be a psycho breaking into castles and killing girls. But you just went and married this man and had his kids. You don't know what he did before this. And the hierarchy for being a good person in the like it's not that high. Because back then they used to marry off children to grown men. So it's not, it's the morality, the morality rate is not that high in the world. It's not. Like being a good person back then compared to now, it's very much so different. Right now, to be a good person, all you do is like give some money, give some blood, like be helpful to the community. Back then, you had to kill dragons that have 13 wives. Like, gee, like you can't tell me nothing about that is messed up. You can't tell me nothing about that is not messed up beyond seeing. Like you can't convince me of that. You can't convince me at all. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Now let's move on to the next story. This is the more messed up one. The story goes, Sleeping Beauty was in a tower sleeping. A king found her. Ooh, fancy, right? Wrong. That dude proceeded to have relations with her in her sleep. Then she birthed the kids while she was asleep. When she wakes up and finds all this out, she cooks this man's kids that are not hers. His other kids, cooks them and then makes him eat those kids. Medieval times, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, there's just no law in this. Like, if the king wants something, he gets it. Y'all don't think, that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, y'all just like, oh, he's the king. What we gonna do? There's more of you than him. Jump him. Jump him. What are you gonna do? I command you to stop. Jump that man. This is what treason be happening, bro. This is what treason be happening, bro. Things be arising, people be turning on their leaders, bro. Because of stupid stuff like that. Stupid stuff is just like that. Like, come on, bro. We can't be serious right now. We just let this man get away with a bunch of this stuff, and then we let the girl get away with murder. You just killed 2 kids. You could kill him. Like, why punish the children for what he did? You could have killed him. Like, if their father's a jerk, why are you punishing the kids? Anyways, let me stop fucking tripping. But yeah, if the father's a jerk, why would you punish the children? Like, does that make any sense to you? Like, oh yeah, your father was a jerk, so now I'm gonna punish you and make sure you suffer. He doesn't care. He has 2 more kids. He could have more tomorrow. He's the king. He does whatever he wants. But now you just killed 2 innocent children and fed them to your stupid husband, the stupid man who you are married to. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Like, what is genuinely going on? Like, I don't really like. What is going on? Y'all, like, you cannot be serious right now that you still sat there and killed 2 people. Then you're still with the dude. Then you're still with him. There's no common sense about you, bro. Like not like none at all. And it's just like, dude, we cannot be serious about who we are and what we doing now, bro. We really we can't. We really cannot be serious, bro. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, come on, man. Like, genuinely think, like, bro, that's so crazy to just know that happened. That happened, bro. It's insanely wild. Like, legitimately insanely wild. All right, y'all, but that's just some crazy story. That's just some crazy stories. Trust me, I'm gonna look up some more and get some more for y'all because this is looking interesting. Just comparing stories and how they're told and stuff. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more for y'all because I like this. Like this might add this to my repertoire.
Oh,
But yeah, and it's just like I'm looking here thinking like, dude, that's just so crazy to think about and consider. But I'm gonna say this though. It's crazy to just like know and have like a crazy story and just have it turned a completely different way. Like you just shunned out the entire story. Like you pretty much nerfed the whole story. Like this ain't what happens. That's not how that goes. You just nerfed it. Like, oh, okay, well, dang. All right then. Ouch. But I will say this though. Well, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. But moving to the next card, ladies and gentlemen. This is the get to know you card, and I've done this with like a bunch of people, like everybody who's been on here, like have them tell us a little bit about themselves. But I haven't done it for me though. I haven't done it for myself yet, you know. And I haven't done it for myself to like tell y'all who I am really. Like, let me do that now. So one, I'm gonna tell you about like who I am, like who I am. I'm a guy who doesn't like to dance around, you know. I don't beat around the bush. I don't dance around the truth. I like if I got something to say, you know, I'm gonna say it. Like I never want to dance around what I want to say or what I want for. Like I've always been one to know exactly what I want, and if I want, I'm gonna go after it. Like if I have the chance, like if I have a 1% chance of something, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to get there. Like you know, like I'm not gonna let anything like just stand in the way. Like not fear and I'm being scared of what might happen or worried about what everybody else might think. But I didn't used to always be like that. I used to be scared. I used to be a liar. I used to be a faker. All that. I used to be like I used to be like that little kid that just oh he's just not good. He's all this. He's all that. Whatever. Bam. And it's like yeah, I can deny it. You're right. That's how I used to be. I'm better now. That's how it was. Like no matter how much you grow as a person, what you did, you still did. That's still how people see you. That's still people even see you sometimes. But I still try to build myself beyond that, and still try to make myself better every single time and every single day. That's just what I do. Like I just try to build and be better. What else about me? I'm 6'3", so yeah, I'm a tall dude. I'm a tall dude. I ain't been to the gym in I don't know how long. I'm gonna start going back. I'm starting going back Friday. I'm starting this back up now. If I miss a day, I go. If I miss a day, I'm gonna just go as soon as the latest that I can go and go again the next day too. I got to get myself back healthy, back in shape and stuff like that. You know, summer is ending. Summer probably was my time to do that because, like, you know, bro, I don't think I went to the pool one. Wait, this is July, right? I don't think I went to the pool one time. I got to pool. I don't go to the pool not one time. Sidetrack, my bad. But like, that's just crazy to think how hot it was. I didn't go to the pool not one single time. Like, I guess I just feel like it. That too. I got to get out of that habit of what I don't feel like going out the house. Like, if there's something to do and somewhere to go out, I'm gonna want to go. Like, obviously. What else? My favorite drink at Starbucks is a banana bread matcha and like the black iced tea I get. So good. Delicioso. Love it. What else? I found this new drink place by my house. It's called Seven Brew. I doubt it's anywhere else for real, but like, hey, I still rocks with it though. I rocks with it and I likes it. I get like a tiki tango mango and a hula. Oh look. Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna say for her to say luau tea. So sweet, so good. Everybody's there. Everybody there is so nice too, and it's quick and fast paced. Like it be packed in the morning. People been trying to get people want to get their smoothie. People want to get their drinks and coffee and stuff. It be moving fast. We was there for like 5 minutes. Like even like you think it's smoothie take a minute, but like no, they got to start stuff and we got gone. I'm mad 'cause my mom's still with her without me today again. And I want to go. I want to go like probably like this weekend or like, whenever I can get out the house. But I'm gonna start doing more though. Like I gotta start get out this lazy state that I've been in for what else? Oh, I got loom bracelets now. Like remember them we used to do as kids like that with the loom and stuff? I got a bunch of those now. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more next weekend. Definitely gonna get some more of those because these Johns low key kind of cold. I likes these. I likes these a lot. You feel me? Yes, sir. But I also will say that me, I'm a serious dude, but a funny dude at the same time. You know, I'm serious but funny at the same time. I like making people laugh. Some things that I like, the things that I like most in the world are probably music. The things I love most in the world are probably like my person, my music, and running. Music and running have always just made me feel free and like just free and like able to do and go wherever. Like music can just take you anywhere and you could just feel anything, like no judgment, no prejudice, like just listen to that. Have your music the way you want to have your music, you know? Can't no one can no one judge. They can judge you for it. You don't care. You still listen to it. It's because you love it. And running, I was always a fast kid, but running just made me feel like I didn't have to stop. I could just go wherever, be however I wanted to. I could just do all of that and just be like that. And it was always a good feeling to have. I loved it, honestly. I really did love it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I still do. I might get back into it. Not professionally, but just running around being a kid, being a kid while I can. As soon as I hit a certain age, my legs not gonna work the same way they used to, bro. I'm gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna be on the floor dying laughing and dying crying, man. I'm gonna be hurting in pain. But yeah, honestly, that's just me. That's just about me. I'm not gonna lie. That's just who I am. That's your boy. That's your boy A Train. You feel me? That's your boy A Train. I rock like that. I rocks with y'all. You feel me? All right. No more of this serious stuff. Time for me to get on to my favorite car, people. I'm getting to the food fight car. And you know your boy a big back, and I got some new foods today. I got some brand new foods. You got a mozzarella stick. You got a mozzarella stick or a stick of butter. Yeah. A fried piece of cheese or a stick of butter. I'm not gonna let this battle is very dependent. Is dependent on like the weather, you know. If it's hot outside, oh butter's cooked. He's cooked. If it's cold outside, butter might just be able to stay in there. He might just be able to kick it in there. This battle is dependent. Cause like, bro, you ever try to cut ice, like try to cut ice cold butter? Like you can't. You gonna break your hand and break this can before you cut the dang butter? Like, dude, like, promise you, ice cold butter has durability, and I guarantee if you threw someone, no, y'all ever seen Sam Cat when she put that butter in the sock and started swirling it around, bro? Butter got the destructive ability, bro. I'm not gonna let this might have to go to this might just have to go to butter. Might have to go to butter. Butter got this one. Butter got it. All right, what you think about ketchup versus mustard? Ketchup versus mustard. Now, I didn't know who got the best hands. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give it to mustard. Mustard probably got the better hands out of the two. It's probably mustard. Let's do a tag team. Let's do a tag team battle though. How about mustard and ketchup versus ranch and mayonnaise? You gotta think about this one. You gotta think about this one because you gotta think of the textures and stuff like that. Ketchup, it's a little runny, but it can be pretty thick when you want it to be. Mustard, straight up thick, like straight. It's just straight thick. You feel me? But mayonnaise, it's just like it's stringy. It's not stringy, but like more so like papery. Comes how it comes out papery, you know. And Ranch is just smooth and like no real mass to it, you know. So that tag team battle is pretty much one, isn't it? I just explained how they finna get destroyed, didn't I? Dang, Mayo Ranch, you suck. Y'all getting dog walked in an instant. What y'all think about restaurants that fight each other? Ooh, let's think of chicken places that fight each other. Who y'all think you're winning a fight between church chicken employees, and like Sharks employees? Who gonna win in that fight? Who winning that fight? That'd be a good fight to see. Church chicken employees versus shark employees. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to put it up for them shark employees. They might just have it. They might just have that. They might just have that. What about McDonald's versus Wendy's employees? Mm, McDonald's versus Wendy's employees. I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's people I don't think that they don't play. They don't play. They might just dog walk Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie, they don't play. The number ratio out values them, bro. Everyone want to work at McDonald's. No one want to work at Wendy's. Ratio is just outlasting and insane. They're gonna dog walk too. Yikes. Not a good day for the opposite side of whoever's against these guys. Not a good day at all. All right, what's one more? What's one more? I want to think of a good one, like a really, really good one. Ooh. Lettuce versus cauliflower. Lettuce versus cauliflower. Lettuce versus. I don't think this one the lettuce because lettuce is like cool. Yeah, it's tear off easily, but like when it's together, that head is hard. The head of lettuce is hard. You can't just you punch all you want to. It's not breaking up no time soon. Cauliflower just falls apart and it bruises easily. And the coloration is bad for cooking too. Like it's the whole thing. It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna give this one a lettuce. Lettuce got you in a box, cauliflower. I'm not gonna lie. And that box is out of the sun, so you're not growing no more, my boy. Do you feel me?
The Chicago.
But yeah, y'all. I said that's about all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I know it wasn't that exciting because it was just me. Handing in tickets, ladies and gentlemen. That was taking the A train to J-Town, making a stop at Chicago every Thursday, 5 to 6 p.m. Can you feel me? And when the mice away, the cats will play. Do you feel me? I said that wrong. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Do you feel me now? But yeah, that's about all I got for y'all today. Thank y'all for checking in, handing y'all tickets, and this is your stop. I will catch y'all next week, this same time. And trust and believe me, everything will be up and working. So don't worry. We'll be back. Deuces.